And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Ali LaForce. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come to town.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. And it's Strickland in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that could be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Pass to Moore. Here's Bowen. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And here are the Suns now. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. On target from range.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Jordan. To the inside. Here's Tony. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Finley, covered by Jordan. And there's a pick. The 3. Moore's shot is off. On offense, here are the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's Hendricks. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Finley, covered by Jordan. Finley passes to Strickland. To the middle. Pass to Finley. Shot clock at 5. Over Jordan. Finley can't hit. Here's Hendricks. 35 points his last game. Here's Nixon. Takes a 3. That one is off. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Moore passes to Finley. Here's Moore, covered by Jordan. 3-pointer. Pass to Moore. There's a screen. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Moore's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Tony. Leaner from distance. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, B.A.
Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Unloads from 13, and he makes it. Tony's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Lakers, second. Fifth best, the Suns.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
The Lakers on D. They trail by 1. Here's Finley, covered by Jordan. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Cardinal pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Finley. Here's Moore. Shot is up. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Moore's gotten his third basket of the night. Defensively,
you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Cardinal. Last game for him, he had 14. And the basket by Tony. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Moore. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Now here's Jordan. Here's Tony. Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer. Bowen with a rebound. Here's Finley for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Tony. He's got 6. Fades and shoots. Hits a three-pointer. Tony's got 9.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Moore. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Tony. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Moore. Here's Finley. Right wing. Here's Strickland. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Finley passes to Moore. No good. Unable to win this run.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Tony. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bowen passes to Finley. Blocked. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Lakers lead by 4. Jordan with it. No points yet. Pass to Cardinal. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Here's more. From the left block. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Suns trail by 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They need this. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Got a hand on it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Phoenix shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Bowen. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Hendricks. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. And Strickland pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Here's more. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bowen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Jordan. Here's Hendricks. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hendricks has got his second basket of the night. Suns trail by 3. Here's more. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Nixon. Drills it from deep. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And Phoenix shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Strickland. Pass to Finley. Deflected. Here's Nixon. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. And that one drops for him.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. Strickland's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Los Angeles leading by 6. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. High arcing shot. Here's Cardinal. Again, the Lakers. Cardinals gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Nixon. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jordan with it. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Strickland. Still without a bucket. And it's good. 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
From 12 feet. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
So the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top. They're up by 8. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so in the game for the Suns. Out to the wing. Here's Tony. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 8. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Pass to Flores. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Suns shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Miles. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Flores. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. It's deflected. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. There's a screen. Pass to Tony. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Puts up the 8-footer. Kicks it out to Aldridge.
Suns foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 45.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Tony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Graham, when the
foul.
money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Back to Powell. From behind the arc. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Suns trail by 6. And here is Williams. Yet to see a basket. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Flores. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Padgett laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Powell. The deep 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Tony. He's got 15. Williams defending. To the inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 8.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's the drive from deep. And the three-pointer goes. 13 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Tony. 29 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Well, the last 4 years have been a wild ride in Phoenix.
Let's talk about it, BA. 2021, up 2-0 in the finals, lose the series. 2022, win 64 games, look like a juggernaut, get bounced in the second round. 2023, new owner and the KD trade. 2024, swept in the first round. A crazy stretch.
And the first one at the line is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The Suns making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Finley. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Pass to Strickland. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with a rebound. Cardinals got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tony. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tony's got 19 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
From deep, Jordan. And Strickland pulls it down. Strickland's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Tony. Here's Nixon. Here's Hendricks. He's got 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Over to the left wing. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Moore. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Tony. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Finley. No made baskets yet. Here's Strickland. Six on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Jordan. Finley grabs the miss. The Suns have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Moore passes to Strickland. Pass to Moore. Puts up a deep 3. Cardinal pulls it in. Cardinals got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Finley. The 3 ball. Cardinal pulls it in. Cardinals got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 5th, Phoenix.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Hendricks. He has 7. Inside. Pass to Jordan. The Suns clear it. Strickland's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Finley passes to Strickland. That one goes. Count it. Strickland's got his first points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Hendricks. He buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Suns trail by 7. Here's Finley. No points so far. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Number 4. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
1 shot.
At the line for Los Angeles, Hendricks. 1 shot.
Suns trail by 10. Pass to Strickland. Here's Bowen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Finley. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Man, good whistle there.
Number 4, his 4th personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Hendricks taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. That one's no good. Suns trail by 11. Here's more. That one's off. Still out of sync.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hendricks has got 17.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's more. 9 points in the game. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Moore's gotten 4 this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the first half now in the books. The Lakers on top, up 11. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
43.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Magic in Orlando. Start time 7 o'clock Eastern.
That sounds like a blowout.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles leading by 11. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while, but undeterred, already back in action and pushing through. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And it's Tony in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And he gets that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Strickland. Launches it. Moore shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Bowen with a rebound. Bowen's got his 4th rebound in this one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. They set the pick. To the left wing. Lets it fly. Moore's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Nixon. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Tony. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Tony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Finley passes to Bowen. Here's Finley, covered by Jordan. Finley gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Jordan. Nixon passes to Cardinal.
Phoenix foul. Strickland. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night
At
now.
the line for 2, Cardinal.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. Suns trail by 12. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Tony. He's got 24. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Finley, covered by Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Finley at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Nixon. Off target from 3-point range. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Moore's shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
There's the three, and he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Fifth, the Lakers.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Here's Finley. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Finley's got 7 points.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Jordan. And he makes it on the layup. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Bowen. Drives to the hoop. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his second.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to Hendricks. Fires for three. And Los Angeles another three.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Moore. From downtown, sinks the tray. 15 points in the game.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Cardinal. He's got 5. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Moore. And the shot goes in. He's got 21.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as many as 14. Jordan, the pass to Cardinal. Here's Tony. 32 points in the game for him. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Finley. And he drives in. Here's Moore. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Tony. Jordan, the screen. And the basket by Tony. Tony's got 34 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Finley passes to Strickland. Here's Finley, covered by Jordan. 5 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Hendricks. He's got 17. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Tony. 4-3. Nixon, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Los Angeles foul. Nixon. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Suns, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And he can't hit the second.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Cardinal. Here's Tony. And here's Jordan. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Moore. He's got 18. Phoenix no good that time either. To the wing on the left. Pass to Tony. That one off the back iron and out. Suns trail by 5. Here's the floater. Here's Moore. It's deflected. Looking to get it going. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Finley. He's got 7. Skidishvili. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Hendricks. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Finley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Finley taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Miles. Here's Hendricks. The three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Finley. He's got 9. That one's good by Moore. Moore's got 21.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Over to the wing. Here's Tony. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Finley passes to Moore. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Williams is checked in for Phoenix. .151 left in the third quarter. Williams defending. Pass to Hendricks. From the stripe. And he knocks the jumper down. Hendricks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
The first free throw is good, and Los Angeles making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Moore. Now here's Williams. And there's the screen. To the middle. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Miles. Here's Hendricks. Launches a 3. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. Here's Williams. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Phoenix foul. Steven. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Phoenix on D. 2-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Flores. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Give him 8.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Here's Moore. Fires the 3. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Suns. From 8 feet away, drops it in. 24 points for him.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Miles. Here's Tony. Here's Miles. The three is up. He can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Now Williams. Tries to spin move to tie it up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Flores. Here's Tony. Here's Miles. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Tony, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Powell. Williams on the wing.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Flores. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Tony.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Suns, number 4, shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Here's Tony, back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. From in close. The 3. That shot off. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Tony from the arc. Nails it from 3. Tony's got 37 coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
His third personal foul, the fourth team foul. At the line for the Suns, number 4,
Take a
2
break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
It's both from the stripe. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Inside, Flores. And there's the rejection.
Phoenix foul. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Tony. Pass to Jordan. Here's the 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Finley. They set the screen. To the wing, right side. Knocks it down from distance. 24 points for him. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Tony. 6 on the shot clock.
Phoenix foul. Henry, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Tony, taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Flores has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tony passes to Jordan. Pass to Tony. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside, Williams. From deep. Tony with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
4 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Finley. There's a screen. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Moore. Here's Strickland. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Moore's got 23.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Tony. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tony's got 8 here in this quarter.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Strickland. Here's Finley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Phoenix. Finley at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Jordan with it. Pass to Tony. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Moore. Here's Bowen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Tony. Pass to Hendricks. There's the triple. And Strickland pulls it down. Strickland's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. To tie it up. The rebound by Nixon. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. They get the rebound. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Kamari Bowen. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Hendricks, shooting 1.
And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Strickland. Here's Moore. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Cardinal. Picked it out of midair. Here's more. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Nixon. 4-3. No good on the shot.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Tony. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Hendricks. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bowen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Finley.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
To tie it up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 2-point game. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound, the Lakers. Hendricks has got his 8th rebound here tonight. He takes it in. And that one drops for him. Hendricks has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Moore to the right side. Down low. The steal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for 2, Tony.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Finley, takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Finley's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Floats one, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 1, Hendricks.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Suns trail by 5. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Moore. From behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now the Lakers moving it up.
his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for Los Angeles, Hendricks, 2 shots.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. .41 seconds left in the game. Here's more. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
His second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Hendricks taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
19 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for 2, Tommy.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
.19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Tommy. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And looking for a quick bucket here,
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Bowen. No good with the triple. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His 4th personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jordan, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's the Lakers with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.